We are going to do a quick warm up and then we are jumping into total body HIIT today. Going to bring those hands up overhead. We are going to reach. As we drop to the side, we're going to lower that right arm back to the top. Left elbow drops, right arm reaches across, back to center. Good. Getting into that side body, feeling that stretch through that upper body. Go ahead and drop it over, allowing that head to hang, getting into that back side. You can have that slight shift from side to side. Good. Drop that butt. We're going to open up, pushing. Again, slow and controlled. Getting into that stretch. Dropping those hands again. We're going to pop it back up. We're going to roll it up. We are going to widen that stance. We're going to reach to the left. We're going to open up. Back to center. Stand it. Reach to the right. We open. Back to stand. Left. Open up through that chest. Looking through those fingertips. Back to stand, left, right side. Open up. Good. Back to stand. We're going to take it into that walkout quick. So we're walking it out to high plank. In that high plank, you are going to get into that downward dog. So pedaling it out, pushing that chest to those knees. Good. And find high plank again. We're going to lower those knees. We're going to get some cat-cows. Dropping, arching up. Good. Arch. Lower, looking through. Popping it into that downward dog one more time. Pedal it out. And walk it in. You can slow roll it up. Good. So you can go into some marches, some jumping jacks. We are going to start. We have 6 exercises. They are 45 or 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off. I'm just going to explain those really quick and then I'll cue them up better as we get into the lift. So we're going to have an uneven squat rack, okay? So one's loaded, one's hanging. We squat. At the top, we curl press with that switch. Squat it. We curl press with that switch, okay? Second exercise, you have an over the fence. At the top, we curl into the front load of that chest. We step it open into a lateral lunge. Back, over the fence. Curl it to load, lateral lunge. Then we're down. We have a push-up with an alternating row. So, one push-up, we row right. One push-up, row left. Then we're going to roll it over. We have a glute bridge skull crusher. So these 2 minutes in the middle are on the floor. So you're in that glute bridge, getting that skull crusher. Okay, you'll have 10 seconds. You'll have 10 seconds in between exercises. Then we come up. We have 2 curls. One on the second curl, you're going to step it open into a swing, curl back to center, swing, curl back to center. And then our last one, we have an open leg squat. You can drop to one dumbbell. So we have an open leg squat. We go into that side lunge. Open leg squat, side lunge. Again, I'll cue them up as we roll into those. So we're starting with that uneven squat rack. Ready? And go. 40 seconds. Uneven squat rack. You curl press on that switch to the top. So squat, curl, press it overhead. We're getting that next uneven squat. Curl it, press it. Good. Squat it, curl, press left. Squat, curl, switch, press right. Nice work. So again, we're just swapping. But we're adding in that press. And stop. You have 10 seconds. So again, in that 10 seconds, you can shake it out before we load it right back up. Ready? And go. We have an over the fence. Slow and control on that over the fence. Rack it to that chest. Lateral lunge. Back to center. Lower it. Over the fence. Rack it on that lateral lunge, making sure you're shifting those hips back on that over the fence. Soft bend through those legs. Nice flat back. Core is pulled in. We lower. We squeeze through that lift. Curl it. Shift those hips. Pushing ourselves back to center. And stop. Great job, you guys. Down to the floor. You have a push-up with that alternating row. Ready? And go. One push-up, row right. One push-up, row left. Good. Nice job. Dig in. You have 10 seconds. Then we're rolling it over. We're going into that glute bridge skull crusher. And stop. You have 10 seconds. Make your way to your back. We are going to be in that glute bridge, getting that skull crusher ready. And go. 40 seconds. Bridging up. We're squeezing through those glutes. As we squeeze through those glutes, you're making sure that core is pulled in. As those glutes are squeezed, that core is pulled in. You're dropping at that elbow joint. We're squeezing through those triceps. Drop it. Squeeze all the way to the top. Staying up in that bridge. 10 seconds. Then you have 10 seconds to transition to your feet. And stop. You have 10 seconds to make your way up. We have those two curls with those dumbbell swings. Ready? And go. So we have two curls. 1, 2. We step it open right, curl it back to center. Step it open left, curl it back to center. Then we go back in those two bicep curls. So 2 curls, the second curl. We're going to open up, center, open up. As we step open, those hips shift back. That core stays engaged. Good. 10 seconds. And then you can drop to that one single dumbbell to finish out with that open leg squat, to that lunge, and stop. So we're going into that open leg squat with that lunge. Ready? And go. So we have an open leg squat. We turn, lunge right, open leg squat, turn, lunge left, squat it. Woo! Stay with it. Lunge. Good. Get low on that open leg squat. Then you're rotating, pivoting into that lunge. Back to center. Nice job. 5 seconds. And stop. Nice job. Go ahead and grab a drink. You have about 30 seconds off. All right, we are back. Second and final round of this group. Starting with that uneven squat rack, curl press. Ready? And go. Uneven squat rack, curl press. So one's loaded, one's hanging. We squat. We curl press to the top. Squat it. Curl press. Good. Find the heavy within those weights. Curl press. We squat. Curl press. Good. We curl it, press it to the top. Squat. Curl it, press it. And stop. 10 seconds off. We go to that over the fence. We rack it to that front load and go to that lateral lunge and switch. Soft bend through those legs. Belly button is staying pulled in. Shoulders slightly back, pinched. Over the fence. Curl it. Lateral lunge. Back to center. Slow and controlled on that over the fence. Squeeze. Load it. Shift those hips for that lateral lunge. Good. Slow and controlled. Load. Lateral lunge. 5 seconds. And stop. 10 seconds off. We're down for that push-up with that alternating row. Ready? And go. So it's one push-up, row right. One push-up, row left. You can be on your toes for that push-up. You can drop to your knees, making sure those shoulders, hips, and knees, or shoulders, hips, and ankles are in line on that push-up. You lower, you lift together, squeezing through that row. Good. Big dig out of it. 10 seconds. And stop. Go ahead and roll it to your back. We are going into that bridge to skull crusher. Ready? And go. Bridge, skull crusher. So you're up. You're squeezing through those glutes. As you keep that squeeze through those glutes, you're dropping at that elbow joint, getting into that tricep. Those dumbbells are lowering next to that head. You're squeezing through those triceps as you lift. We're finding the heavy within that weight this morning, challenging that body. Keep working. You have 10 seconds. Nice job. And lower. Good. You are making your way up. We have those 2 curls with that dumbbell swing right, left. You're staying at the top of that curl. Ready? And go. So we have 2 curls, slow and controlled. At the top of that second curl, we jump, we step open, shift those hips into 2 swings. Then we're right back to the top for 2 curls. 2 curls, step open for 2 swings, making sure that core is staying aligned, staying engaged. and stop. You have 10 seconds. We're finishing with that open leg squat to that lunge, single dumbbell, and go. So open leg squat, lunge right, squat, lunge left. Nice job. Lunge right. Squat it, keep open, get low, lunge left. Nice work, 40 seconds. You've already knocked out 30. And stop. Great job, you guys. Dumbbells down. Go ahead and grab a drink. All right, we are going to a 30-second group. This is going to be more cardio focused. So it's going to be 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 2 rounds of it. We have 5 exercises. So first exercise, we have a jump lunge. So we alternate that jump lunge. Modification on this one. You're just going to go ahead and step it back, center, step it back, doing body weight. Second exercise, 4 mountain climbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going 2 plank walks into 4 mountain climbers. Third exercise, we have a burpee. So you have a burpee with 2 squat jacks, okay? So big jack up. We have almost that reverse jack into that next burpee. Next exercise, are we doing skaters? And then that last one, you just have those fast feet. Starting with those alternating jump lunges. Ready? And go. So we built that heart rate in that first round with the total body HIIT lift. Now we're building that heart rate with this cardio. Continuing to work. Jump, lunge, center. Lunge, center. Good. 30 seconds of work. 10 seconds rest. Modification, just stepping it back into that reverse lunge. And stop. 10 seconds off. We are down for 4 mountain climbers, 2 plank walks. Modification on those mountain climbers, you can walk those mountain climbers out. Ready? And go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Plank walk for 2. 4 mountain climbers. Plank walk for 2. Modification. You can slow that down with those mountain climbers. Still getting 4. Then you're getting that plank walk. 10 seconds. And stop. Nice job. You have 10 seconds. Couple big deep breaths. We're to that burpee, to those 2 squat jacks. And go. So we burpee. Squat jack. Back to that burpee. If you're a one that jumps wide on that burpee, you can start wide with those squat jacks. Back out. Burpee. Squat jack. Good. 30 seconds. Big push. And stop. Nice job. 10 seconds. We are to those skaters. Ready? And go. So we touch. Big leap. Keeping those eyes up. Chest up. Modification. You're stepping. You can step it back. Step back. Continuing to keep that body moving in this 30 seconds. And stop. 10 seconds off. We're going into those fast feet. Ready? And go. So quick little fast feet for 30 seconds. Go, go, go. Sprint it out. You got this. Sprint as many steps as you can in this 30 seconds. Go, go, go. Nice job, you guys. Push. Keep sprinting. And stop. Nice work. You have 20 seconds. Go ahead and grab a drink. Slow that breathing down. We're going to bring it back for one more round. Nice job. All right, we are starting back at the top with those alternating jump lunges. Ready? And go. So 30 seconds on, you have 10 seconds off. So we jump lunge, find center, jump lunge, find center. Modification, step it back. Reverse lunge. You're to set that body weight, reversing, modifying, continuing to keep that body moving for 30 seconds. 5 seconds. And stop. 10 seconds off. We are going into those 4 mountain climbers to 2 plank walks. Ready? And go. 4 mountain climbers, 2 plank walks. Step it for those plank walks. Good. Then we're back to those 4 mountain climbers. On those mountain climbers, shift that weight forward. Drive those knees. We plank walk for 2. Drive those knees again for 4. Step it for 2. Nice job, you guys. 5 seconds. And stop. 10 seconds off. We have that burpee with those 2 squat jacks. Ready? And go. So we burpee, 2 squat jacks. Back to that burpee, 2 squat jacks. Good. All the way up. You can get that reverse burpee or that reverse jack. I sometimes like to keep my feet wide for that. And stop. 10 seconds. We're going into those skaters. You have 30 seconds left to finish out this round. Ready? And go. Skater. Big leap. Step it back. Keep those eyes, that chest up. Good. Stay with it. Modification, side step. Step it back. And stop. Nice work. Fast feet to finish out. Ready? And go. You have fast feet. You are sprinting as hard as you can for 30 seconds. Go, go, go. Get those arms moving with those legs. Sprint. Extra steps today. 15 seconds. 10 seconds left. Pick it up. Sprint it out. Go, go, go. And stop. Great job, you guys. You have 30 seconds. Go ahead and take a drink. Slow that breathing down. We are going to be down to our mat. We have 4 exercises. They are going to be core, 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You are going to need a dumbbell just for that first 20 seconds, okay? So first 20 seconds, you are going to be up, dumbbell hold. We are doing a dead bug, so you're just dropping, back up, drop, back up. That dumbbell stays in that hold, okay? Making sure that lower back is pressed into that mat, that belly button is pulled in, okay? So if that head needs to be up, in order to keep that lower back, that core pressed in, you can keep that head off the mat, or you can keep it on. Second exercise, we are in a high side plank. We are gonna reach through, extend back up, reach through, extend. Modification, you can drop to that single knee. Again, we reach through, we extend, getting in those obliques. We go right side, left side. And then our final exercise, you're in that hollow hold, and we're just doing flutters, okay? So modification, you can drop to those forearms and keep those flutters a little higher, lower, depending on where you're at with that core, okay? So dumbbell hold dead bug. First 20 seconds, ready? And go. Dumbbell is straight overhead. We're getting those leg lowers for that dead bug. Right, left, good. Stay in that core. And stop. We are up to that side plank. 20 seconds. We have that reach through. Ready? And go. So we reach through, extend up, reach through, extend, making sure that lower hip stays high. We're getting into those obliques. Reach through, extend. Again, modification, you can drop to that single knee, reach through, extend, and stop. We move to that other side. Same thing. 20 seconds. Ready? And go. We reach through, extend, reach through, extend. Good. 20 seconds of work through that core. 10-second transition into that next. And stop. We're to that back. We have that hollow hold, okay? So we're carving out. We have that hold. Again, you can drop to those forearms if you need to. Ready? And go. We're going into flutters. If those flutters need to be a little higher, you can get those flutters a little higher. Or if you're right there in that hold, you can be right there in that hold. Scoop that core out. Engage. Breathe through it. And release. Good. We are grabbing that dumbbell. We are back for that second and final round of that core. Dumbbell overhead hold. Ready? And go. So dumbbell is overhead. We get that drop. Extend. Good. Making sure you breathe through this. Don't hold your breath. Making sure that core is staying pulled in. And stop. We're up to that side plank. 30 or 20 seconds. Ready? And go. Reach through. Extend. Reach through. Extend. Good. Getting into that oblique. And stop. Go ahead and switch to that other side. Same thing. Reach through, extend, and go. So we are up, reaching through, extend, reach through, extend. Modification, you can drop to that single knee. Reach through, extend. Nice job, you guys. And stop. You are into those hollow holds with those flutters to finish out. Ready? And go. You have that hollow hold. Scooping out that core. Stay in that hold. Getting those flutters. You can drop to those forearms if you need to. That flutter can be up a little higher. Find that distance that's right for you. That's challenging that core. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right, that is it for Total Body HIIT today, you guys. Way to show up. I'm going to get that video switched for that non-impact. Have a great day.